Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for Campaign 12 of 2020. And as I record this, it is the last week of April. It is currently a little after 10 a.m., and according to my Echo, it is 80 degrees already. Starting tomorrow, we have a high heat warning here in Vegas. So I dare say that summer is here. She kind of snuck up on us, but summer is here, and with summer comes bugs, unfortunately. But fortunately, we have Bug Guard. We have our Skin So Soft Bug Guard, and it's a full line of insect repellent products that you can use. We have our Bug Guard Expedition, and this is our combination insect repellent and sunscreen, so it's a 2-in-1. The pump sprays, which we have in, this is the family size, which is 8 ounces. We have the regular size is 4 ounces, and the travel size is 2 ounces. So we do have, all different sizes in the pump spray. And the pump sprays have an SPF 30 sunscreen in them. The aerosol has an SPF 28 in it. I kind of like the aerosol is kind of my go-to in the Expedition. I usually use an additional sunscreen just because I'm going to use sunscreen when I'm out. But then when I get around the little creepy curlies and I want to protect from those, I'll take the extra sunscreen anytime. And I like the aerosol because I can spray kind of at any angle. So especially if I'm, spraying myself and I don't have somebody to help, it really helps with like the legs and the feet area there. But of course you can't travel, you can't fly with aerosol, so the pump spray is better for that. And then of course we do have that the smaller sizes, but the travel size is under the limit if you need to carry it in your carry-on. We also have the pump spray and the aerosol sprays in our Bug Guard with picaridin, which has no sunscreen. And this is a special ingredient that works particularly well for dawn to dusk when the bugs are most active. And this also comes in wipes. So you can get a package of 8 wipes, and each individual wipe is a pretty big sheet, and you can use that to wipe all over if you don't want to have to do the spray. So that's my go-to if I'm doing the dusk to dawn, or not dusk to dawn, at dusk or at dawn when the bugs are most active. I really like the wipes for that because they're a little more mess-free and no spraying, but we've got the same sizes in the sprays. And then our other option is our water-resistant plus SPF 30, and that is our lotions. We have our regular lotion in Gentle Breeze, which is just kind of a mild, not quite sunscreeny smell, but it's just a mild smell, quite pleasant actually, not very heavy or perfumey. And then we also have the Cool and Fabulous, which has got kind of a fruity scent. And I really like this one. We used this one all the time when my kids were little. And I even still, if I'm going to use the lotion version, I prefer the Cool and Fabulous. I just don't have any at the moment because it goes on blue. So for the sunscreen part of it, you want to make sure that you're completely covered. Well, it goes on blue until you rub it in. So you can be sure that you've got it all over, which was fantastic with kids because I don't know about you guys, but my kids and their friends very rarely stood still long enough to put sunscreen and insect repellent on them. So the blue made it interesting for them and made it easier to make sure you got all the spots on the squirming child as they were trying to get away. So really, really love our Bug Guard line. It's all completely DEET-Free. The Expedition and the lotions have IR 3535 is the ingredient, which I always felt really good about because that ingredient had been used in Europe for over 30 years before we got it here in the U.S. And so they're DEET-Free, they're PABA-free. You don't need to wash them off like you do with DEET repellents. And the picaridin is actually the silver. Picaridin is actually the active ingredient in that, and that's another insect repellent ingredient. So really, really love the Bug Guard line. It's a must-have if you like to garden or golf or go hiking in places, because we don't have a ton of bugs in Southern Nevada, but we've got places that you can go in Southern Nevada that we have bugs, and I know lots of people in other areas where they really need the Bug Guard a lot, especially as things warm up and the bugs come out. So it works let me find the list of bugs. The Expedition protects against mosquitoes, deer ticks, gnats, no-see-um, sandflies, and biting midges. It's also hyperallergenic, dermatologist tested, and has vitamin E in it. Same with the picaridin, with the silver. And that protects against mosquitoes, deer ticks, gnats, no-see-um, sandflies, biting midges, and black flies. And the black flies is just the aerosol. Which is another reason I like the aerosol, because we have black flies in our area. And then the Cool and Fabulous, the blue one, is pediatrician tested, and they both have aloe, vitamin E, and are dermatologist tested. So great, great option. And we do have a couple of bundle options if you need to get a few things. You can get the family size pump spray, the aerosol, and the Gentle Breeze in both the Expedition bundle or the picaridin bundles. So those are really good deals. Next up, we have two new additions to our collection of belif products. And the belif line, this was the belif Moisturizing Balm and the Aqua Bomb are like top selling moisturizers in stores like Ulta and Sephora. And let's see, what was the fun thing I learned about it? They don't use any synthetic dyes or fragrances, so if you're looking for more natural products that don't have a lot of synthetic ingredients, these are great for that. So we had introduced the Aqua Bomb and the Moisture Balm a few campaigns back. This campaign, we are adding the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser and the Moisturizing Eye Bomb, and we're introducing a little travel set. So TSA friendly sizes in the cute little travel set. And this is what I got to demo the cleanser and the eye bomb. Was I went ahead and got the little travel set. So this is your full regimen in a travel size. You've got, they recommend the Aqua Bomb for mornings and the Moisturizing Balm for evenings for your moisturizer. Then you have your eye care, your eye cream there, and your cleanser. So you've got a full regimen in one little trial size. And it's a great, great little deal. So the new Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser, it's a jelly to foam cleanser, and I wish I had some water that I could actually show it to you and not have to go wash my hands in the middle of the video. But it also hydrates the skin, so it's a very gentle cleanser. And it has the Ladies Mantle in it, which the Aqua Bomb Moisturizer also has the Ladies Mantle in it, which is very good at minimizing the appearance of pores. So this is a very good cleanser for anybody who has visible pores and wants to do a little bit more to help minimize the appearance of those. Ladies Mantle also helps remove free radicals from the skin and supports like natural cell turnover. So your skin is just going to be a bit healthier. And it's good for normal, oily, or combination skin. So anybody can use this, and it's free from parabens, sulfates, and mineral oils. So it's a dermatologist tested product. It smells really nice. It's got that same scent as like the Aqua Bomb does. And I learned recently that scent is citral. It's like a citrus ingredient. So that's why it smells so clean. It smells like those citrus cleaners. So it's that fresh, clean smell. So you use it morning or night or both. You just put a little bit on your hand, add water, and it foams up. I find it doesn't foam quite as much as the Rice Water Bright foaming cleanser. So if you like something with a little less foam, this is a good option for that. And you just massage it gently over your face, or I use it with the a new clean cleansing brush, and then rinse with water. So that's the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. And then, see, I got all my notes, so you guys know I'm not going to forget anything. The Moisturizing Eye Bomb. This is the tiny little trial size, but there is so much in there. There's like a ton of product in there. This little trial size is going to last me quite a while. And so I'm trying this out in my regimen. We'll see if I switch up either of my regular eye creams that I'm currently using, but I really do like the feel, and I like the way it leaves my eye area feeling nice and moisturized and a little bit smoother, like it helps to smooth out some of those fine lines. So this has comfrey leaf and pennywort herb, which we learned pennywort herb is actually another name for the Centella asiatica or Cica that's in the Dr. Belmer Hydro Cream and Recovery Creams that we have. So it's that same ingredient that is also called tiger grass, that the tigers go and roll out in the grass when they need to heal a wound. So that's one of the key ingredients in this. So it's lightweight, it's refreshing, it really does have that just like the Aqua Bomb, it feels like a burst of water, a burst of moisture hitting the skin. Smooths fine lines and wrinkles, has that 24-hour boost of moisture. So it'll boost the elasticity, increase the resilience of the skin, and creates a smoother surface for your makeup application. So when you're using it during the day. So the comfrey leaf is the elasticity boosting, and the pennywort herb gives intensive moisture, so you get smoother, more youthful looking eyes. Perfect for all skin types, same as the other items in the belif line, and free from parabens, sulfates, mineral oils, and petrolatum. So also dermatologist tested. So great option for, like I said, now we've got a whole regimen within these products, and cute little travel bag with the little wrist strap and a little keychain there, so you can hook that inside your bigger bag and make it easy to find. But I love that we have the whole regimen as a little trial kit in a great little deal there, and in the TSA friendly sizes. We also have a couple additions to our VDL line, and I don't remember if I mentioned in the previous video when we introduced the VDL primers, VDL stands for Vivid Desires Come to Life. So that's where that brand name comes from. But we've added 2 new products, and these are both for the lips, and we like to call them Lip Balm Reimagined. So usually when we think of lip balm, we think of lip balms like my little Do Kiss lip balm, or the more kind of waxy type lip balms that used to be around when I was a kid. That's what we tend to think of with lip balms. So these really are lip balms reimagined. Obviously, whole different packaging, and you'll see even different packaging for the other one. But this is the Expert Colored Lip Cube Marble Glow. And what really sets this apart from your typical lip balm is this is 80% moisturizing oils. So it conditions the lips, and it gives a long-lasting shine. It's not a heavy shine like you would have with a lip gloss, but it's a nice subtle shine. And there's 3 color choices. This is the pink, and it's a marble color. And so that's like all of the moisturizers and everything, and just a little bit of color. So it gives you just a little bit of rosy color. And I will see if you can see on here. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. You can see a little bit of that rosy tint and just a little bit of shine. But it's got a great moisturizing feel. You can use this under your regular lipstick if you like, or you can just use it by itself. Days that I'm just hanging around the house and I'm not doing makeup, I like to have a good moisturizing lip product, like a lip balm, or sometimes I'll play with a lip gloss or something like that, some kind of lip treatment to keep my lips moisturized throughout the day. It's got a nice rosy color. There's a pink and a peach. There's also that green one, which is actually colorless. It's green in the tube, but it is colorless, and it has a mint flavor, and it has some soothing menthol in it. So that green one is a little bit different than the pink and the peach. And very precise application when you put it on because of that cubed shape. It just fits perfectly in the peaks of your Cupid's bow, and just perfectly contours to the lips as it goes around. So you get a good, easy, quick application for those. We also have the VDL Tint Bar Triple Shot Lip Balm, which is another fun, it's got a little fun looks more almost like a lip gloss like we used to get when I was younger, but it's actually a primer, a balm, and a tint all in one. And there's 3 shades. There's triple red, triple pink, and triple peach. This is the triple pink that I have, and it's 3 different. So you've got the primer, the balm, and the tint. I don't actually know which is which. I think the pink on the outside here is the tint, and then the kind of beigey pink and the lighter pink in the middle would be your balm and your primer. But it gives you a multi-hued layer of shiny color, and it's a very delicate color. It's not a very bold color. It's just a nice delicate color. Gives you softer, fuller looking lips and kind of a soft, glowy, glossy finish. It does have moisturizing royal jelly and nourishing ester oil in it. And you can do it kind of 2 ways. You can turn it sideways so that you get kind of a striped effect on the lips. Again, it's very, very subtle. But when you do it, see if you can see here, you can kind of see how at the top here, it's a little bit darker. There's a look that's pretty popular these days called popsicle lips, and it's kind of like the look you would get if you had been eating popsicles, where it's a little bit stained on the inside. You can also turn it sideways and just get a more singular shade. So you can have a little bit of fun with that too. So it's another one that just good to have around. You can use it again because it does have the primer benefits as well, and a little bit of tint. You can use it before your regular lipstick, or you can use it by itself. So that's the triple shot, the Tint Bar triple shot. Let's see. Next up we have. Oh, I think one of my favorite cool things that we have added. Yes, we now have cleaning products for your home. So I always tell people that we are the one-stop beauty shop. Now we are a bit more one-stop shop for things you need for home. So we have 2 cleansers. We have the Homestar multi-purpose cleanser. And this is a bleach-free triple action power cleaner. So it doesn't take a lot of scrubbing. I will put in the video here my husband is currently spending more time at home, and so he was the one who was eager to try these out and experiment with those. And he took some pictures of, we have a half wall at the top of our stairs, and the ledge at the top of that had gotten a little dirty. It gets kind of neglected. We don't necessarily go up there as often when we're cleaning. So I have before and after pictures that he used that. It has a nice fresh citrus scent. So again, we were talking about that clean citrus scent with the Belif products. This is where we get that association with clean. So it's an all-in-one spray cleaner. It eliminates grease and grime and water stains and dirt from hard surfaces. So you can use it on non-porous surfaces. You don't want to use it on wood or marble. Spray it on your stain or whatever you want to clean, rub it with a sponge or a scrubber, and then rinse with water or a damp cloth. So really, really easy to use. It's got the on-off on the nozzle there. Just really, really good. Nice to have a nice fresh. And like I said, it's bleach-free. It's got the orange oil in it that helps to clean, and I've always been a fan of cleaning with the orange oil. I've always liked that better than more harsh chemicals. We also have the Rangehood and Kitchen Degreaser, and this one, again, my husband was looking for something to do, so he went at our Rangehood. Was a little neglected. We don't always get the top of the Rangehood when cleaning the kitchen at the end of the day. So it dissolve stains and stuck on grease from your, kitchen Rangehood. You can also use it to clean the filter where the fan goes in, the mesh filter there. So no scrubbing. You can just spray it, wait, and rinse. He actually just sprayed it and wiped it with a sponge, and he didn't really even need to let it sit. But if you have, longer, degreasing, like grease build up on your stove or something like that, you might need to let it sit for a little while. Or if you're cleaning the mesh vent from your Rangehood, you might want to spray that down and let that sit for up to an hour or so. And if it's really, really bad, you can do 2 treatments, to really get anything. So it's a long-lasting foam, but it quickly dissolves the grease and stains. Of course, my husband is an old VW enthusiast. He has an old VW bus. So we are no stranger to degreasers. And generally, they smell really bad. They're very strong. You've got to use them in a very well ventilated area. And typically, if he uses one and I walk in the area, I immediately get a migraine. He was using this in the kitchen, cleaning the Rangehood. I was here at my desk, maybe 10, 12 feet away. I didn't even smell it. It was so great. It did such a great job and didn't do it with that harsh chemically smell. Just really, really good. And I actually like this one. I think all things with these little turning nozzles should have this. It's nice, bold, dark. You can see it. You don't have to get it at the right angle. I'm not sure why the other one doesn't have this same nozzle so that you can clearly see if it's on or off. I don't know, maybe if it's a safety feature for degreaser, because, degreaser is a little more, you got to be more careful with it than others. But you can use it on aluminum and stainless steel. It's not for use inside the oven. So this is not like your easy off that you're going to use inside the oven for cleaning that. Let's see, was there anything else? No, that was pretty much. So really, really nice. Like I said, I love the smell. I love that it's not a strong, overpowering smell like I've experienced with other degreasers that end up giving me a headache. And last but not least, from our new cleaning lines, we have our Fresh Fiji sheet detergent. Now, I'll tell you, this is like nothing I have ever seen for laundry. It comes in the box with 2 Ziploc pouches. Each pouch has 15 sheets. I'll show you a sheet here. So 15 sheets, and the sheets are pretty good size. You can see it's perforated down the middle. So you can actually, for smaller loads, you can take and use just half a sheet. We actually did, we've got, pretty low soil, our sheets and stuff, they get washed pretty regularly, so here's half a sheet. We actually did just a quarter of a sheet for our sheets, and they came out great. They came out perfectly clean and fresh smelling. It's a lavender and lemon scent, so it's a fresh, clean scent. Again, really like that citrus scent, but it's not like our old laundry detergent, the laundry detergent we were using. Like you could still smell it on the sheets, and you could still smell it on the clothes, and the scent lingered. The scent doesn't linger. It comes out, everything just smells clean after it's come out of the wash. So you take, whatever size sheet you feel is appropriate for your load, you take that and you put that in. You can put it in at the beginning of the load. The first few times you use it, you'll want to put it in after you've put the clothes in. So you can put the sheet on the top, and you can watch the sheet dissolve as the water hits it. It just dissolves right away. It's got power enzymes and baking soda, and you can use it on any machine wash fabrics. You don't want to use it for hand wash or dry clean products, just machine wash products. Takes up a lot less room. It's not as heavy. If you have to use a laundry facility, you don't have in-home laundry, it's really easy to just take the sheets that you need. So it's 100% water soluble. I don't want to forget anything. There's so much information on it. So, no spills. You don't have to worry about spilling. I've heard even like the little pods that have got the advantage of being able to just, grab your load of laundry and a pod and go to the laundromat or wherever. I've heard those take a little bit longer to dissolve. This dissolves instantly. So no pouring or measuring. It, removes the dirt and oily residue and stubborn stains. It's got 7 plant-based enzymes. Let's see, I don't want to forget anything. No residue. The sheets do dissolve completely, relatively quickly. Even in cold water, we wash most of our stuff in cold water, especially our clothes. So knowing that it dissolves completely in cold water was really important for us. Safe ingredients, no harmful chemicals, lemon and lavender scent, so it's a fresh, delicate, and it says long-lasting fragrance, but like I said, I find it doesn't, the scent doesn't linger, and I actually like that. Works in all washers, so you can use it in high-efficiency machines and regular machines. You just put them in the washer drum. You don't put them like ours has a little drawer that you're supposed to put the liquid in. So great for storing. I mean, like you could even take them out of the box and they take up even less space, and are travel friendly. So yeah, really excited about the sheet detergent. Was very excited when I saw those coming. And we do have a little fabric refresher, which is sort of like a Febreze for fabrics for clothing. I didn't order that with my my demos. I have that coming later, so so I don't have that to show, but that also has a nice soft scent to it. So this campaign, we have our A box. It's the same as last campaign. You've got the full-size Crave lip gloss, the travel size Love It First Lash mascara, travel size Live Out Loud fragrance, and a travel size of the Gel Cream Hydrofusion moisturizer, all for only $10 with any $40 purchase. We also have, in addition to, you know, we've had our hand soaps. We have the Cucina hand soaps, which I really like. I find they're gentler on my hands with as much hand washing as we've been doing lately. So I really like these. They're also a really big size, so they last a long time. Like I can take just one bottle and fill the dispenser in my kitchen. And, you know, bonus benefit, they get rid of like lingering smells on your hands. And then we've got the household cleaners. We are also adding disposable gloves, which I love because I use disposable gloves when I color my hair. So I'm excited to be able to get the disposable gloves. My husband likes the disposable gloves when he cleans up the yard after the dogs. Good to have around. I'm actually, if I do have to use like a bleach cleaner, I'm actually allergic to bleach, so I can wear the gloves and protect my hands from that, so I don't get it on my hands and cause a rash there. And then we're going to have a Breathe Easy cloth mask. So this would be, you know, similar to what folks are using right now while we're currently concerned about the coronavirus. This would be similar in protection to the homemade cloth masks. These are not medical grade masks. They're designed to protect against like dust and allergens and things like that. So I know a lot of people that if they have really bad allergies during allergy season on really high pollen days, they'll have to wear a mask when they go out to keep from aggravating their allergies. So these would be, you know, not medical masks, not that full protection against, you know, viruses and things like that, but more along the lines of what, you know, some of us are wearing just as lay people, not what medical staff are using. So these are coming in Campaign 12, and we will have those available. So they won't be in the brochure. So if you're looking at the brochure, they're not in the brochure. They're just on the website. So they kind of rushed them to market, so they didn't get a chance to put them in the brochure. My pick of the campaign from our special sale flyer that you can access on the online store is our 2-piece set of the bonus size shower gel in the 3 Skin So Soft scents with the matching hand cream. So I really like that. It's a really good deal because the bonus shower gel is normally $11.99 by itself, so it's like getting the hand cream for free. So I figured that would be my my special deal pick of the campaign. And sneak peek for Campaign 14, we have some new fashion coming out. And my pick from the new collection is this eyelet top in three different colors. You've got the bright yellow, the bright kind of orangey shades, so some nice bright sunny summery colors. And then for those of us who don't wear warm colors, we've got the beautiful black and white print. So it's a pretty eyelet shirt with like kind of a soft fluttery sleeve, and there's like a subtle eyelet all over. So that's going to be my pick from the new fashion collection that we have coming out in Campaign 14. So I will have that to show you in a few weeks in a couple of videos. So I think that is everything. Just a reminder, I do the drawing each campaign for if you have an order of $25 or more, either face-to-face or online, you get entered in a drawing for a surprise free gift, and it's just a little bundle of products that I put together each campaign. So I do those drawings every other Monday on my Facebook page. So facebook.com/Chris Arnold Avon. You can find me there. And just a reminder, especially if you're seeing this video on YouTube, that I also do some Facebook Live videos that I do in my private group, my Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook. Things like this morning I did one, I have a Zoom meeting later today with my team. So I did a Makeup Monday video showing how to do makeup when you're going to be on a video meeting instead of in person. A couple weeks before that, I did a special makeup look for when you're going to be wearing a mask when you're out in public. So I do little things like that. We'll, do videos on different little topics, but there are some that I do just as a Facebook Live in my group. So, feel free to head on over to Facebook and look for Thoughts on Beauty. That group will come up, and just click join there to access those special videos. So I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, having as good a day as you can under the circumstances, whatever your circumstances happen to be at the moment. And I will see you all again in a couple of weeks. Bye. So this is the top of our Rangehood with some built up dirt and grease and grime on it. And this is after with just spraying the rag and then wiping down, and it came off really, really easy. And then this is that half wall that I talked about. You can see the dirt all built up along the edge there, and then the nice and clean after with the multi-purpose cleaner.